is Gerald Thacker, and I had never seen the Mad Max movies. I was aware of them, and I knew how critically acclaimed they were, but I just never had a personal interest to watch them. But with the 5th Mad Max releasing, Furiosa, Mad Max Saga, I thought, well, now's a good time as any. And I actually really liked the first 2 Mad Max movies. They have great action, they're entertaining, they're a bit emotional, and generally they just have a very unique style and feel to them. I don't like Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. It's so far the first and only PG-13 Mad Max movie, and it really shows. Because you can just tell, this does not fit with the first 2 Mad Max movies. I think the first half is honestly okay, but after that first half, the movie completely loses me and I don't like it. And I absolutely love Mad Max Fury Road. The action is incredible. The characters are so engaging. I like Tom Hardy as Mad Max. I think I do slightly prefer him to Mel Gibson, although I actually really like both of them. So the day before I went and saw Furiosa, I watched Fury Road. And I was very excited for this Mad Max prequel about Furiosa, a great character from Fury Road. So now I've seen Furiosa and Mad Max Saga. It's great. The respect I have for George Miller for sticking with his franchise since the beginning is so incredibly high. Furiosa is absolutely great. I don't quite think it reaches Fury Road levels, but I still think it's fantastic. The story this movie gives Furiosa is so emotional and engaging. You get so invested in this character. And just saying, you don't notice if Furiosa is played by a different actress. In this case, Anna Taylor-Joy, instead of Charlize Theron like in the previous movie. It feels like the exact same character. This is also a great prequel to Fury Road, and shows that the Mad Max movies could really be episodic. The franchise is already kind of an episodic franchise. The only connection they have is Mad Max. And Furiosa proves you don't need Mad Max to have a good Mad Max movie. So I would totally love more Mad Max sagas about different characters. No characters we've already seen in the previous movies, but new characters, new stories, new places. Really explore the world of Mad Max. Personally, I would love that. But I also would like the next one to be a sequel to Fury Road. I do want to see where the Mad Max character continues. And Chris Hemsworth, as the villain of this movie, is just absolutely incredible. I'm tempted to say, this might be his best performance. The character is so entertaining and actually kind of funny, while still being threatening. He is the standout of this movie. And it is nice seeing the return of characters from Fury Road, and I just love seeing more of this world. The action in this movie is also great. It's not quite as good as the action from Fury Road, but the CGI is not the best. There's quite a few scenes where it does not look great. It's a very noticeable dip in the quality of the CGI in Fury Road. But the rest of the film does make up for the not so great CGI. And like most of their Mad Max movies, this is rated R. And at times really just show why it has an R rating. So if you can't handle the other Mad Max movies, then you can't handle this one. I also think this is one of the more emotional Mad Max movies. Not to say the others weren't, because they definitely were, but I feel this one has more emotion. And that's all due to Furiosa. So overall, I loved Furiosa and Mad Max Saga. I can say now, I do like the Mad Max franchise. I would even say I am a fan of the Mad Max franchise. And I really hope we get another Mad Max movie. I think Furiosa was a great movie, and a great Mad Max movie. I highly recommend it. Bye guys for now! Bye, Mr. Thacker.